is your secret to working hard during the week? Making the most of the weekend.
The best things to see, to do, and to eat in Korea on the weekends. We got it all for you on
What's Up Weekend
with Alex.
It is Friday the 13th. Every Friday, though, not just these special superstitious ones, we bring in Alex, our resident influencer, YouTuber, battler of things to do on the weekend, and, I can add this now, official recording artist, soon to be rock star.
What do you mean? I'm a rock star.
You are, sorry.
There we go.
Established rock star.
Oh, you mean like famous? Yeah, that's going to take some time.
No, it's going to be very soon. I've seen your stuff and I see your moody looks. I saw you screen captured that. That's brilliant.
How can I request our songs on this program? I'll send it in on like Monday.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's get your songs on. That would be brilliant. Surely, can stations now play them now that you're like properly officially an artist?
Well, now that we stopped making songs about killing boyfriends, yes. Yeah, they played it on one of the Korean podcast stations.
Really?
Played it this morning, so that was pretty cool.
That's amazing. So it is out there in the like list of songs that producers can pick now.
Well, maybe not at every station yet. So we got to work on that.
All right. Well, let's start with ARIRANG Radio Station first.
It's officially you can play it because it's K-pop. It's in Korean. You know, it's a mostly Korean band except for some guy that's kind of a weirdo, but everyone else is Korean.
Like we said, the aim is Buska Buska 2.0. We're going to go... Why don't you just change your name to Buska Buska 2.0? That'll be a shortcut there.
Oh, my gosh.
And then if you could just get one seasonal song, I don't know, for Christmas or something.
I mean, yeah, I guess Brad was on ARIRANG Radio too, so that's like the same thing.
Exactly. It's the same route.
It's the same everything.
You're treading a good path.
Except there's 5 of us instead of 3.
You got to share the money more ways, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, that's
Maybe
the issue.
2 seasonal songs then.
Yeah.
How have you been this past week, Alex?
Oh, man, great. Because of that, you know, we had so much going on and just planning and prepping and getting everything ready and social media. It's been such a nice relief to be done and be able to sit back and be like, okay, now we're good.
Yeah.
So I feel great.
Do you have like promos coming up? Because if you were like, I don't know, EXO or BTS, you release a song and then there's loads of stuff you have to do afterwards in terms of appearances and things. Have you got anything lined up?
Well, let's see what the responses are. I sent some messages out this morning.
Oh.
I'm here. This is my promo. What's up, everyone?
Of course. The only reason you're here today is because you've released your new song.
I wasn't going to come. It's Friday the 13th. It's bad luck. Things can happen. I wasn't going to leave the house, stay in my bed, stay under the covers, but I was like, I've got to go out.
An artist's got to do what an artist's got to do. We've got the hashtag today of acceptance speech, 수상 소감. Have you ever won an award? Because I was thinking... when would I ever win an award or when would I ever make an acceptance speech? I don't think ever.
You know, I think I have made an acceptance speech before.
Didn't you do it recently for a video that you shot for the Tuba U's as well?
Unfortunately, I couldn't.
Oh.
Because it was Friday at 10 a.m.
Oh, and you were here last week.
And I was here last week, so
Your partner did it. Oh,
Xander
dear.
went and received it for us.
I'm sorry. I hope his speech recognized your efforts.
He didn't give a speech. There was a speech. I've done a speech before. I just can't remember what it is. But it was like, you know, it's probably like some YouTuber award or something. Just something like small.
What did you say in your speech?
Oh, man.
Did you thank your parents and stuff like that?
No. I usually make jokes when I like get the speech because it's like sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it. So the best way to kind of accept an award that you're in front of other people who just lost
is
to be like, just make fun of yourself a little bit and to call out people who do better than you. Like, I think that's okay. If you want to do the basics, if you're religious, you can thank your God or whatever it is you believe. You can thank your family, and then either you thank the people who are like around you because you're really nothing without them. You've learned from them. You've done that.
Yeah.
Or you can spend time making fun of yourself.
That's
what I enjoy.
Absolutely. Don't take it too seriously. That's a good bit of advice.
That's when people never want to give you an award again. If you think because you won an award that it's your time to get more praise, no, the award is the praise. Now you just make fun of yourself.
This is true.
I think.
I like that kind of perspective on things. We've got to do the punishment video, as we always do. I lost again last week, and so I had to do some stargazing.
Quit saying that. That means people are going to want to vote for you out of pity.
It's a fact, though. I did lose again 2 weeks in a row.
It's a fact.
Here is my punishment video. I went out to go stargazing.
What is this? This is creepy.
It does look a bit creepy, doesn't it? It's because I'm on my balcony at night.
Challenge. Look, it's a shooting star in the background.
Can you see in the background the star? There?
The airplane?
It's actually a plane.
Yeah, it was a plane.
Close enough.
But
no, not close enough.
We didn't say stars. We said night view. Night view or stars.
I did get a star. Look, there was one bright one. Can you see
that's
it?
the plane.
No. Up. Where is it?
There. Oh, look.
Can you see, if you really squint, 1 pixel is bright there.
Yay.
There, yes.
I have
There
where
it
the
is.
mouse pointer is.
Which can tell us which star that is.
And this is the app I was talking about.
Oh, it was Mars.
Yeah, it was Mars.
That app is amazing.
Is it? Does it say Pisces?
I got it wrong. It wasn't that star. It was Mars.
Yeah.
As
It's not that
you
star,
said last
sorry.
week,
It's
the
that one,
planets
isn't it?
are brighter,
Oh,
aren't
it's
they?
Mars.
You can often see
You're looking
Venus
at
and Mars
Mars.
in the soul sky.
Hey,
I spotted Mars.
How you
I-
doing, Mars?
I actually
How you doing, Mars?
failed
Anyway,
then,
me.
because that's not a star,
Bye,
is it?
bye. You can't even see my face
It's
now.
fine.
Yeah.
No, because I think we said last week it was either stars or a beautiful night view.
Okay, because we can't
So
control
you're
the
all right.
clouds. It
Yeah.
wasn't cloudy, so I should have actually gone out the city, but yeah, I couldn't be bothered.
By the way, hello to everyone out there on VLive saying hi to me.
Alex
Hello
is
back.
a famous pop star instead of Army. What's your tribe going to be called?
We're thinking the name's Pira for the band, so we're
Pira.
thinking Piranha.
Piranha.
But say it in Korean way, Piranha.
Piranhas. Okay, that's
Maybe.
good. I'll be the
We
first
haven't
member.
officially gotten it yet. You want to be in the fan club?
You can be the chairman, whoever's the first member, I suppose.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
I'm putting my hand up.
I guess we have to vote on that. We'll have to talk about that.
Today's theme, it's a bit different. Well, very different, because we're going to be doing dramas you should binge
Yes.
watch if you're staying in because of Corona.
Right, but also talking about some of the, I want to talk about some of the places you can visit too when you eventually come to Korea. So you binge watch it now,
Yeah.
and then you go check out some of these beautiful cafes, these romantic spots.
Absolutely. So I am going for Hotel de Luna.
Fair enough. And I'm going for 응답하다 or Reply 1994.
Oh, 1994.
There are some good ones. I like 90. I like 88.
That's
I
my
like,
favorite.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
94 is good, and I started 97. I haven't gotten very far yet.
Okie dokie.
But I will say, I'm gonna win.
I would like you to be quiet because this is my time to talk about Hotel de Luna and you've just cut into it. So it's Friday 13th.
Yes.
You want a spooky drama, right?
Oh.
I've brought it fitting for the day. All the stars have aligned, so to speak.
You intentionally planned this, didn't you? That was a good,
And I also intentionally planned this. It was released on July 13th.
which may or may not be a Friday.
Yeah, I don't have any idea. And this was last year, and it ran through to September 1st. And this is the one starring IU.
That's enough reason to watch it.
She's a brilliant actress as well as a fantastic singer. It's not really fair, I feel.
She's adorable.
She is everyone's, like, what do we call her? 국민 여동생, maybe? Like everyone's little sister, I think.
I explained to anyone who's back in America, like, if you don't know who she is yet, she's basically like Taylor Swift, but even bigger. Like, as far as like everyone knows her.
Yeah, not her size. She's quite petite, isn't
Oh, no.
she?
Taylor Swift is super tall.
This drama, it is kind of spooky because it revolves around, like the title suggests, a Hotel de Luna. And I will be honest, I haven't watched the whole thing. I watched specifically episode 1 when it first came out, and I was like, this is amazing, and I always do this. Then I don't watch anymore. I'm like, that's enough for me.
Yeah, it happens.
I don't know why. But the first episode showed what the story is all about. It's this kind of mystical hotel which serves ghosts
Yes.
instead of guests.
Right.
And
There's a like planning to go to the afterlife, right?
it's kind of a
on their way.
stop-off point.
Yeah.
And it stars also Yeo Jin-gu, who's like a child star
Mm-hmm.
who's got many fans amongst our listenership and my wife as well.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I stopped watching, because I couldn't bear
Mm-hmm.
her Googling him. It's actually a little bit creepy for kids, I would say. Like, if you watch it, because the first episode, there was a ghost with, like, no eyes, the eyes gouged out. And I was like, oh my goodness, that was shocking. Because the rest of it's kind of romantic comedy fantasy.
Well, Korean ghost dramas are, and stories and movies are so interesting because there's always, like, a reason that they haven't moved on. And sometimes they're pretty gory reasons.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't figured out something, they haven't solved some unsolved mystery about their death or something.
And they've got some kind of, hardship that they need to avenge.
Yeah.
So they often do
Sometimes
terrible
avenge.
things. Yeah. And IU is also a mystical character at this hotel running it. She's kind of stuck in limbo for ages, whereas Yeo-jin-gu is... Well, I didn't watch it to the end, so I'm not sure. And I don't want to give away the spoilers, so I'm doing it deliberately, of course. He ends up working at this hotel as a human. And another thing that made me like this was that Oh Ji-ho, he's one of my favorite actors from my first ever K-drama, 환상의 couple, fantasy couple. He made a little kind of cameo. He died in the first episode, but I was happy he was in it. I'm going to get to the locations after this because the locations really are pretty stunning in Hotel de Luna. A lot of special effects as well, but really, really good stuff. And then I won't eat into too much of your time, I promise.
Alrighty, fine, do your best.
Let's play something from the soundtrack then to Hotel de Luna, which is spooky. It's Friday 13th. Can you get more perfect than this? I don't think so. This is Call Me's Remember Me. 기억해줘요 내 모든 날과 그때를. We're back for part 2. What's up, Weekend? Alex is in the studio.
What's up?
Doing his little dance to the code music there.
Oh, yeah.
Your fans are watching. Aline Soares is blowing you kisses, in fact. 3 big ones. And Mama Wolf says, I want to be a fan of yours. Well, there's no wannabe about it. You can be, right? There's no permission needed.
Yeah, I don't have to. My Instagram is open. It's it's Alex Sigrist. If you want to
follow.
find it.
Go like, go put on some kiss emojis.
Band_Pira. That's our thing.
That's the band name as well. Official recording artist. Get out there.
Official record. That's right. I mean, like, how do you unofficially record?
This
it's
is
like
true.
You just like do it on your phone secretly.
On the down low. Hotel de Luna is the drama I've recommended for you guys to binge watch over the weekend. We're doing a battle. We've each chosen one.
I was thinking before we get into it, we need our punishment as well.
Okay.
But I was thinking because you've only seen one episode.
Yep.
I've not seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little ashamed, actually.
Yeah.
So I think as an option, I think whoever loses needs to go binge watch as much as they can over the weekend, and they have to come back with a passionate speech about why it's changed your life.
Okay.
Even if it hasn't.
Over the top. No.
Over the top. 30 seconds written down. I don't want you making it up on the spot.
Oh, really?
It's homework.
It can't be
30 to 40
on the
seconds.
spot. Okay.
No, because then it's not you got to earn it, but it's got to be passionate.
Yeah,
And
sure.
if it's not ridiculous enough, we'll make you go longer.
Do you know, I'm not actually listening because I know I'm not going to lose. So just so long as you remember that, Alex.
I mean, there's so many Ungdapada 94 fans. I'm not sure.
So we have to tell you not just about the drama, which I've kind of filled you in on, and we were going to show you the photo of the ghost that I described with the eyes gouged out.
I saw it. Oh my gosh.
That's like a horror film 18 plus, isn't it?
Koreans are so good at makeup.
Yeah.
Even gross makeup.
How did they do
it's
that?
Incredible.
So we're not going to show it because there are kids watching as well, and we welcome kids on board. So instead, I'll just get to the filming locations, right?
Where are we going?
So there's so many places that appear in this drama which are so easily accessible, and quite a few actually have Hotel de Luna and the logo outside, like to draw more tourists and customers in. One of them is Hotel Senejang, and that's located in Ikseondong, which is somewhere that you love, isn't it?
Don't vote for that reason, but yes, I do.
You should vote for that reason.
I do love that area.
It's in this kind of retro pink building, and it's not actually a hotel. It is just an actual cafe. And the interior, though, resembles a hotel, hence they've called it that. It looks proper old school. If you've seen the film Grand Budapest Hotel with Jude Law,
right? Yep.
It's got that kind of vibe. So it was used, I believe, as the filming location for the Hotel de Luna.
It does have that vibe. That area and the Jongno area, they have a lot of really cool cafes that are like. They're like not cafes. They're done in secret ways. Like there's actually like hidden cafes, and then there's ones that they look like a movie set, but you actually sit down at the tables and do it. They're really cool, and so
You gotta go check it out. That's a brilliant location. The other place, which I really am desperate to go to because I love used books and not wasting money on new books, and there's the Seoul Book Bogo or the Seoul Check Bogo. That is a library we introduced when it first opened a couple of years ago. It's one of the biggest used bookstores in Seoul. I think it is the biggest, actually.
Wow.
And it's a public one, so they control the prices. And inside, I'm showing Alex the photos here, there's like a tunnel of books that stretches almost as far as the eye can see.
I mean, it's like, again, the second coolest thing you could do based on our show.
The second coolest.
You wait for it.
All right. We do have, I was going to try and make up something else you could do on the show apart from your option, but I can't think of anything. And the other thing that, there are many more. I've run out of time, unfortunately. But one last thing is the Gyeongsong Eibok. And these are the clothes that you can see in the drama. And there is a clothes rental shop that has, from time to time, a photo event with the Hotel de Luna theme. Now, Gyeongsong is the old name for the capital Seoul, and there was this whole kind of modern boy, modern girl style when they were kind of phasing out the hanboks, right, and getting to more modern styles. And yeah, hanboks are lovely, that kind of culture. But if you want to look like IU in a few of the scenes, get yourself there.
She looks good in those. She would look good in an astronaut suit, let's be honest. In the scuba gear.
What are you saying? Cover up her face with a helmet.
And she would still be emanating beauty.
She would, absolutely. Siska says, I watched the drama because of IU, then I fainted because of Yeo-jin-gu. He's so grown up. It is creepy, but the story is a great one. And Sophie says, my role model is IU. Her birthday's in May, the same month as me. It seems
it's in May?
It's a done deal.
And the same as me, too?
You should vote for this as well,
We're
Alex.
basically twins.
You're basically married.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Let's get on to then, away from this creepy drama fitting for Friday the 13th in 2020, you're going to just take us to a random year.
I am.
Okay.
We're going to be time traveling.
That's a bit weird.
We're going back to 1994. Reply 1994.
Okay. What were you doing in 94, Alex?
I think I was watching the first Jurassic Park in America.
Oh, wow.
That's around 93, I think.
Okay. I remember watching that. I was so scared.
Yeah.
The Velociraptors.
Oh my gosh. As a kid,
goodness, yeah.
I was freaking out. So I was, in elementary school.
Okay.
Which I think is so cool about like going back, because most of us were not able to really experience this time. If you're under a certain age or you weren't able to come here for various reasons, or you hadn't heard about like Korea as a travel destination in 94. So you get to time travel a little bit and see what it was like to be at Yonsei University.
Is that where that Reply series revolves around?
They're in the Sinchon area.
Okay.
Although not the filming location is kind of like yours. They're not exactly in the same exact location.
Yeah.
But basically it's, and what the 88 one was as well, it's kind of a love story where you're trying to like solve a puzzle of who does the main female character end up marrying.
That's the whole Reply series spiel, isn't it? 2 guys, 1 girl, and you're left on the edge of your seat until the very last episode.
Usually the last or the maybe the next to last or something. And this was 94 was a tough one to watch. Because you really had people choosing sides. So for those who want to go ahead and run down nostalgia lane with me, you might have liked Sadegi, Trash. He was one of the guys you might have liked.
His name was Trash?
His nickname was Trash.
Was he like not a good guy?
He was in the beginning someone who like didn't take care of his room, clean up, messy dude, but he was a med student.
Okay.
And then there was Chilbong, who was the baseball player.
Yeah.
And Na-jung.
The girl.
The girl.
Okay.
And there were a lot of other characters. My favorite, if anyone out there, I liked Hete. Hete was like the cool guy with the slick hair.
Not with a love interest in this triangle.
I can't say.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't, for the most of the series, that wasn't an option. But it does become an option at some point. And I'm not going to say more because of that.
Okay.
But Hete was my guy. And I really liked the way it ended for him as well.
Oh, that's nice. Because the drama's brilliant in that it really is about the story of 1994, but they do from time to time them on the couch, that couple on the couch, talking, right? And you can't really tell from that which guy it is because they use a different actor, right? Because he's meant to have aged a lot.
I believe you can't really visit that because that's someone's apartment. I believe that's Sangam-dong.
Oh, wow.
Right.
You
so
can't go there.
You can't go into that person's house, whoever it was that used it.
Oh, that's an interesting fact. And yeah, you're right. The appeal is that you can see Seoul from that time, even though they filmed it recently.
So,
They've
yeah.
chosen areas.
So
right?
kind of to give you, before I go into the location spots, which I guess I'll give you maybe after the break, but just because I want to kind of get your feelings going, this is around the Seoul Taeji time. Mm-hmm. This is when Seoul Taeji, one of the first K-pop idols, if you will, was out. And so you get to see a lot of the fan obsession from that time. Mm-hmm. You get to see kind of the sports culture where sports athletes from universities were kind of... they were a huge deal back then, much more than today.
Celebrities.
Almost celebrities. And you would hear people, because I would talk to my friends about this who were growing up around that time, and they'd be like, oh, yeah, we all knew about this guy. I remember this team was super hot.
Wow.
Like, so the basketball teams, the baseball teams were much, much, much bigger back then. So it was a totally different environment. You could see what it was like to kind of be in school. And the most nostalgic part, of course, is the hasukjips, which I'll talk about when we get back.
All right.
But sort of those boarding houses where you used to live together with a bunch of other students and a family. And it's not as common anymore, unfortunately, but they would make breakfast for you, they would make dinner for you, and it would be a really cool way to save a little money, but also have a uniquely 1990s college experience in Korea.
Yeah, there aren't many of those these days. You're right. They've really died out. It's just about maybe living by yourself more so. So we won't then officially start the voting.
We can start the voting.
All right. Thank you, Alex. Let's start the voting.
I'll say this. If you're doing it because of a cafe, I got a cafe too. Don't vote for that. Maybe vote for the best storyteller.
Okay.
I'll talk about the cafe when I get back. You gotta start voting now, though. We need those votes coming in.
Number 1, Peter and Hotel de Luna and IU comes free with the package. Or number 2, Alex, Reply 94. I don't even know who was in it, to be honest.
The entire cast comes with the package. They go to your house and they sign autographs.
The nameless cast. Number 2 for Alex. Let's get to a soundtrack song. This one is 너만을 느끼며 Feeling Only You from Jungwoo, Yoo Yeon-suk and Son Ho-jun. Yeah, I'll give it that. It has those retro vibes. That's what the Reply series is also really famous for, right? The music that comes out on the soundtrack takes you back to those days, maybe remakes or re-releases.
Yeah, and I think what's kind of cool is now that we're going to the places, if you want that retro vibe, something that was more popular maybe until, like, I think when I first came here it was popular. Like, I didn't do it because I wasn't at university here. Mm-hmm. But a good part of that series, there was the really funny episode where they had a meeting.
Ah, the meeting culture. We're not talking like a business meeting here.
No, we're talking about the group sogeting or the group blind date. Mm-hmm. And there's a really cool cafe that you do have to go to, which is Cafe Coin. Uh-huh. Cafe Coin is the iconic scene where they're all together on the blind date, and it goes terrible, and it's Sudegi, and it's Najong, and it's like these really country dudes that he brings. They're kind of like...
Not so cool and hip.
Yeah, she's bringing the most attractive friends from her class.
Uh-oh.
To try and be cool.
Yeah.
And then shows up and these kind of weird guys show up. Anyway, Cafe Coin is there. It's actually, you can go to it. It is 101ga or 101ga station. Only 5-minute walk. And I think it's a really nice little cute place that's still there. They have all the signatures on the wall. By the way, I saw some wrong names. Hedy was 88.
Yes, this is true.
Hedy was 88. Goara was 94.
Ah, okay.
Straight
she was
actress.
the main actress who was having to choose.
Yeah, and Yeon-suk is Cheobong and Jungwoo is Sudegi.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some names there. We don't have IU.
You don't have IU?
We don't have IU.
No, that's a big minus on your...
I don't know what to say.
Listen, we want voting. Number 1 for Hotel de Luna.
I'm not done yet. What are you talking about?
Number 2 for Reply 1994. I'll give you some more time as well. I'll read out a message here. MHJ says...
Oh, yeah, we have messages.
Ungda Para, the 94 series. Not my favourite, though. I like 97 the most, and then 1988. But still, the Reply series, for me, much more adorable than Hotel de Luna. They make me smile and cry and sometimes do it simultaneously. It's quite nice, isn't it?
I love Korean dramas and movies because I feel like it's my excuse to actually have a good cry. Mm-hmm. Like, not in front of other people. I like to watch it by myself and cry by myself.
Oh, that's kind of sad in a way, but
No, I don't want to like bawl in front of people.
this is true.
But
yeah.
I like a good, it makes you feel. The emo side of me really comes out.
Oh, that's lovely. Steve Fong says, I have to vote for Peter since I enjoyed Hotel de Luna series with IU and Mina, but I haven't seen the Reply series. And Josh was saying on YouTube that he feels, because he hasn't seen the Reply series, but it sounds like a kind of teenage drama with these love interests. I know it can sound like that, but it really is good for adults. Adults were such big fans of this.
I think it's because like it is a teenage love interest, but it's sort of one that takes a perspective of adults looking back. Mm-hmm. So like even it's kind of like us remembering our teenage love interest rather than like watching High School Musical.
Yeah, so each audience was slightly different apparently. If you were the same age as the characters at that year, then that demographic was watching it the most because you just felt like that was my life. And
it's the same things, like you see them in 88 they go to like the little coin arcade rooms, and 94 they've got Salteji and like going to like the fan shows, and so they really do a good job of that one.
They're meticulous with that.
So MHJ,
I read that for you already, sorry,
done.
I forgot I gave it to you.
There it is. Sophie says Hotel de Luna is scary but fun. I love it. And Zana says, and IU's outfit in every episode is on point. But like I said before, they are good. I've seen the pictures. They're good outfits. IU could dress up in a blanket all over, like completely covered, and we'd be like, that is a gorgeous blanket on IU.
The loveliest blanket we've ever seen. Are there any other places you want to introduce, Alex? I will give you time if you need it.
So you didn't watch the whole thing, right? But I think the Hasukjip was really cool. The actual boarding house that they were at. You can go see it from the outside.
Is it a boarding house?
We call it a boarding house. It's Hasukjip.
I mean, in real life, it's an actual Hasukjip.
No. It's just a mansion. It's just a really awesome mansion.
Okay.
So unfortunately, it's not in Sinchon, though, which would have been cooler. But, they do the outside shots make it look like it's in Sinchon. But it's actually in the Jongno district. And you can actually see the entrance gate there as well and see the house from the outside.
Yeah.
And see where they actually did that. So if you're it's all in central Seoul for a lot of these places. And then I guess one more. If you want to go out to Chuncheon, the baseball stadium that Chilbong, the baseball player, and Najong would be at, and they'd watch the games.
Yeah.
That's actually in Chuncheon.
Oh, do they have a baseball stadium?
It is the practice stadium for the Yonsei team.
Oh.
But they just filmed everything out there.
It's not like a pro stadium or anything, pro team stadium.
No, there's no pro team out in Chuncheon as far as I know.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I like going to because I love soccer, I like going to football stadiums anywhere where I am and just seeing what they're like. Even like little local ones, which only have seating for maybe a couple of thousand. I find it's kind of cool,
And if you haven't noticed in my voice is getting a little bit dejected.
Why? Why on earth would it do that?
I don't know. Anyway,
is it because your column doesn't contain many names at the moment? You've got the voting time still, people.
I need to call my family and just get them to vote right now.
If anyone was swayed by what Alex has said since you voted, you can change your votes or allow that for the next 30 seconds or so before we wrap things up. As we always do, though, something nice about the other person's topic that they brought into change.
I've been nice the entire time. I've been like praising it because...
You're right.
I need to watch it. I need to watch. So I will, if I happen to lose. I don't know where it is now because it's no longer on that streaming service.
It's not on Netflix, no.
I'll have to find it, but I will go watch it and I will enjoy it. And I will, if I lose.
You sound very dejected already.
I do love these kind of dramas, though. Okay, you know what? I love every drama that's kind of like supernatural related in Korea. I liked Onai Guishin. Oh My Ghost. That was a great one.
Yeah, they sound like really, in Korean you say yuchie, like childish, but they work.
I bawled at the end of that one too. Is this a crying drama? I'd
yes.
I'd like to cry.
It's definitely a crying drama from episode 1.
I will watch it by myself with popcorn if I happen to lose. And I'll tell you what, if I don't lose, I will still start watching it. I just won't binge it right away.
Well, we are going to come to our conclusion.
It's just close. Well, you didn't say a nice thing about mine yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Samantha has voted for you there. The great thing about the Reply series is that time travel, right? And they're apparently so meticulous with making sure all the items in the shots are genuinely from that era or resemble things from that era, you know?
There's actually, I didn't talk about this place. There is a street that they walk on in Chobong and Najong, have a little talk and everything. I looked at the picture of the actual place, and in the drama, I think they CGI removed the high-rise apartments.
Oh, wow. Just to make it look...
Yeah.
Because it's hard in Seoul, especially to make something look like 1994, isn't it?
They really did a good job on that one.
That's my nice thing for you. All right.
Wow, thank you.
The winner today is, and overwhelmingly, this seems to be a pattern. You'll win a couple of weeks, and then I'll guilt trip everyone into voting for me, and they'll all vote for me.
What, are you saying that you're in the lead right now by more than 10?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
And the winner this week is Hotel de Luna. IU, well done. Thank you, IU. It's not Peter Bin. It is IU's
I think that's
appeal.
who won it this week. I think IU wins.
So Alex is going to binge watch as much as he can and write. You said this, not me.
Yes.
Write out your speech. And I'm going to check that it has actual words and it's not just gobbledygook. And we'll read that out on the show next week. Thank you for coming in. Good luck with the band's activities, Alex.
Thank you. Make sure to keep watching it.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get that song on the radio sometime soon.
I hope next week. That could be the punishment. Listen to you. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Take back your votes, everyone.
Let's see you next Friday. Bye-bye.
See you Friday.
Here is a song from the winner, Hotel de Luna's soundtrack, Paul Kim's 안녕, so long.